How low has the political leader sunk? Jeremiah chapter 38, verse 5. King Zedekiah said, "Behold, he's in your hands, for the king can do nothing against you." The king's not in charge. There's a political faction who intimidate the appointed ruler of the nation. He's so weak, he just hands Jeremiah over to his enemies. They lower him into an empty well that only has mud in it. This is a desperate situation for poor Jeremiah, but thankfully, a guy who is thinking clearly convinces the king to allow him to organise another faction to rescue Jeremiah, which they do. And then they keep him under armed guard. The king is now just flailing around in fear. He actually asks Jeremiah for his advice and schemes with him to give an excuse to the men who sought to kill him, which Jeremiah goes along with. This time around, they don't try and kill Jeremiah because of his excuse, and he remains protected by the king's military guard. The king, at least, even if it's secretly, seeks out Jeremiah and seeks out what God's opinion is on the situation he's facing. Verse 16. Then King Zedekiah swore secretly to Jeremiah, "As the Lord lives, who made our souls, I will not put you to death or deliver you into the hand of these men who seek your life," even though he already had. So he could have protected Jeremiah if he really wanted to, after all. The king is not only afraid of this faction, he admits he's also afraid of people who've already defected to the enemy. He's in a pitiful bind. And the whole situation is a sordid, sad and sorry tale. It's a far cry from the powerful, decisive successes of King David, for instance. But the only takeaway from this is when we're spiralling down and the pressure seems unbearable, seek out what God really wants for us. It's the only firm ground to stand on. It's always the best way through a tangle of pressure and circumstances. Remember, a chapter a day keeps the meaningless away. Love you guys.